What's it mean to be a wrestler from Iowa?
It's the greatest thing in the world, to be honest with you. The Iowa High School State Wrestling Tournament is as good as it gets. Iowa's a wrestling state, so to be a wrestler from Iowa, it's a huge deal.
Part of something that so many great young men have been involved in over the years is just great. It's neat to develop yourself as a whole person in the sport, and then to be able to coach wrestlers and help them grow into great young men of character. That's been an awesome experience for me.
To be a wrestler from Iowa means there's a lot of pride there. It means tradition, it means excellence, it means hard work.
You know, toughness. It's part of a tradition here in the state, and it means you're part of that group of just tough guys. That's really what I think.
When you go to different states, different places, especially with the ears that I have, people see you. You must have wrestled somewhere. Yep. You tell them, they ask where you're from. You say Iowa. It just seems like you automatically have a little more credibility when you tell them you're from Iowa and you were a wrestler when you're talking about wrestling.
Here, and when people hear you're from Iowa, it definitely has a real mystique to it, and people say like, "Oh, that's a tough state. That's a wrestling state," and it is really neat to be back here and kind of see not only just how many kids work so hard and do such an incredible job wrestling, but how important it is in the state. I mean, I've seen it on the news the last couple of days being in town here more than I've seen it in the last 20 years combined in California. And California has some great wrestling, but it just doesn't have the same emphasis on wrestling that we've had here in the state of Iowa, and that's a really, it's an incredible tradition to be a part of.
When a wrestler walks on the mat in Iowa, he's walking in the footsteps of Farmer Burns, Frank Gotch, Earl Caddock, Dan Gable, Cal Sanderson. It's a history and a tradition like no other sport in any other state.
People of Iowa are the greatest fans of all, because they, number one, love the sport, had great people in front of them all through the years, and it's just amazing that the sports fan, when they had the Nationals here 5 years ago, I mean, they put a show on, and these fans are the best in the nation.